have given me FC25 early, and so it's time to begin my career mode journey. Oh man, here we go. FC25. Look at the menus and everything. Let's go into manager career mode, boys. This is it. Create a new manager. Play as real manager. Of course, we're going to create a new one. And okay, we've got some new manager faces compared to last year. The default normal guy has forever gone, I guess. We'll go with this guy. I don't know why, but this dude looks just so lazy. Also, if you're wondering how I got FC25 early, it's thanks to EA. I'm part of their creator network, and they hooked me up. So a big thank you to EA for making this possible. Oh, but look at that. We've got some really cool options to make our manager look like however we want him to, and the faces look so much more realistic. I think this is from the new feature they've got in the game called Cranium. Bro, EA have completely changed the character customization. It's like totally new. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be spending hours in here, but I've got a club to manage. I think we'll choose this guy. Just changing the hair color a little bit. Okay, I'm about to become a football manager, so I need to look the part. Okay, now my manager actually looks decent. And now's the moment. Which team is going to be my first FC25 career mode? I mean, Barcelona's a good shout. Back when the game was called FIFA, we did a Barca career mode every year. But it's a new era now. The game is called FC. Last year, we started off with Manchester United, and we're keeping the tradition going in the FC era. My first career mode's gonna be with Manchester United. Oh, look at the amount of menu options we've got. We can set like a transfer embargo. Okay, that I'm definitely not gonna do. We can turn off whether you want to scout players, turn on and off training plans. Bro, you can literally play career mode however you want from now on. Youth tournament match length. What on earth is that? Oh my days. EA finally have added a feature where you can't get sacked in career mode. I think this is going to be game changing for a lot of you guys. And you know what? I want a challenge in my first ever FC25 career mode, so we're going to keep it on strict. None of that financial takeover or anything. Also, don't forget the new Champions League and everything is going to be in career mode. Yup, it is. It's the new pot system and the league format. But I don't think Man United are in the Champions League. Are we in the Europa League? Hey, we're at least in the Europa League. Well, the goal is to somehow get Man United that Champions League trophy, so we're gonna have to work our way up. This is it, the moment of truth, new beginnings. If you guys are excited for all the FC25 content, I need y'all to drop a like in the video, subscribe as well, because there's gonna be daily uploads. Okay, let's see if the cutscene is different or anything. Nah, I think it's the same, the manager reveal cutscene. But hey, there you go. I'm unveiled as the new Manchester United manager. And oh, we've got new menus, social media and everything. Hold up. Nah, this is a bit crazy here. The Athletic Manchester United announced their new manager. S2G is the right person with the right attitude. A manager who shares the club's vision for the future. Eric Ten Hag out. I'm coming in. Okay, so this is the central section, which kind of gives you an overview of everything. Then we've got the notifications tab, where we've got player chats, as well as the inbox. Of course, the squad hub section. Bro, the menus look so freaking clean. Fair enough, EA. Oh, and there's the academy section, boys, where we can actually play through a youth tournament every couple of months. Bro, I think in this series, I really want to try and develop a few academy boys. So hopefully some of these players, or maybe the ones we scout in the future, can come through. Also, look at their ages. You can now have players in the academy from the age of 14, and I think their height, weight, and all start growing as they age, and that is pretty darn cool. And you can see their faces too. They look like kids, as they should. No more youth academy players with crazy beards and everything. Okay, here's the calendar that we've got, and moving on to August, that's when we've got our first game of the season against Man City Community Shield. Okay, we need to prepare our team for that. Okay, in the squad section, you go to team management. There you see your team. And okay, all the new transfers and everything are in the game. We've got Matthias De Ligt, Joshua Zirkzee. Not gonna lie, I'm just a bit too hyped. Bro, you can now have like 9 players on the bench in career mode. That is even more amazing. I mean, it's good for Anthony because he's gonna stay there quite a bit. Okay, after messing around with the squad a bit, I think this is our best team. I know Garnacho plays on the left, but we're gonna have to fit him in somehow, just for his awesome celebrations. But yep, I'll have him on the right. Bruno can play cam. We've got Casemiro, De Ligt. This team is looking decent, but I think it does need quite a few improvements. And well, look at our budget. 125 million. There definitely is money to have some fun here. Okay, our scout wants us to sign Jeremy Doku. I don't think that'll happen. Man City won't ever let that go through. I do have a plan, and that involves getting rid of Casemiro. Because look at his pace. Bro cannot run. I'm thinking we sell Casemiro, have either Ugarte or Main Kane who play in that position. And we can possibly sign like a world-class midfielder to help this team create more chances, because that's what I feel Man United miss. And you know what? There is a player I would really like to sign, and I mean Frenkie de Jong. It just makes so much sense because Erik ten Hag at Man United was trying to reassemble his former Ajax team. He did that by bringing in De Ligt, Mazraoui, and for some reason at Barcelona, Frenkie de Jong just seems to be injured or faking an injury. I don't know what's up with him. Maybe he just wants to play at Manchester United. I mean, the stats are there. Look at the pace upgrade he'll have. He's got all the crazy play styles. And also, look at this. Player roles is something completely new in FC 25 career mode. That's something we need to figure out once we kind of have a team assembled. But let's, I guess, start by signing De Jong from Barcelona. All right, let's see if the cutscenes have changed for transfers. I don't think they have. Okay, is that supposed to be Hansi Flick? He doesn't quite look like him, but oh well. Let's start with 90 million for Frenkie de Jong. Now, we haven't sold Casemiro yet, so I'm wondering if we'll have enough money to make this happen. I think we will, but we're gonna have to pay like 100 mil, I think. So anyways, let's just get this done. Get my first signing in FC 25. And there you go, boys. 100 million it is. All we gotta do now is convince Frenkie de Jong and his agent, and looks like I've never seen that agent face. I think we've got new NPC characters in the game quite a bit. That's cool. All right, contract for Frenkie de Jong. As long as he doesn't get injured here, it's all good. 4-year contract length, crucial squad role. Although ten Hag's not here, we've got De Ligt, Mazraoui. It makes sense. Let's give him the same wages he's making at Barcelona. And there you go. It's enough. We've got the transfer cutscenes as well in FC 25. Frenkie de Jong to Manchester United is a done deal. Oh, my first transfer on the new game, I get a C? That's a bit embarrassing. I should have got him for a better price. There you go, Frenkie de Jong in our midfield, and definitely improves the quality, but he's out of position. And for some reason, I can't change this position to like a CDM. To do that, though, I'll have to create my own new tactic system. That's right, guys. FC IQ, the new feature in FC 25, adds like crazy customization to all the tactics and everything. So let's create our own new tactic. What are we going to call it? S2G ball, of course. And here we are, boys. Time to create S2G ball. Okay, what tactical preset should we use? I mean, pressing could be really good. The strategy never lets your opponents rest in position. Your team will attempt to win the ball back quickly. Fast turnovers, create goal scoring opportunities. I like the sound of that. Okay, what formation do we want to use that gets everybody fitting in properly? I think 4-1-4-1 would work, wouldn't it? Something different to what I normally would do, but I think it just fits. Also, it gives us complete options for how to build up our defensive approach, but I like this aggressive, counter-attacking build-up style. Kind of sums up Man United, doesn't it? But on the right, we've got the player roles, which is going to be super interesting to figure out. For example, Rashford is an inside forward, a wide attacker who begins on the wing, but who always tries to cut inside. That's what Rashford does, and he's got a plus sign on that player role, which means he's really accomplished in that. So we're going to make him that. Oh, Garnacho also has got a plus sign on his inside forward role. We'll do that as well. De Ligt can be like the stopper. Sweeper keeper for Onana is a bit risky, but we'll do it. Look at that. We've got most players playing in the right positions. Okay, Bruno Fernandes is accomplished at being like a half winger. But when I do that, it says that the tactic will become like a custom tactic and invalid. So I think that's something we need to look for. To get some tactics working, we need to have the players with the right player roles. We'll put Bruno on box to box. Can we put De Jong on maybe his best player role? We can. He's got the playmaker plus. He should be great in that role. But look at Xerxes. We can't play him in any other role apart from poacher, even though he's good at the advanced forward one. I guess over time they'll develop into their new roles. Wait a minute. We do have Rasmus Højlund. What's his best role? Poacher plus. Okay. Maybe in our system, Rasmus Højlund just fits better, and he's gonna have to play over Xerxes. And okay, I think we've got this tactic working now. Let's activate it. Now we can start making our way until that Man City game to actually test out if S2G ball is working. Before that, look at social media. Bro, Man United fans out here like Dexter Gallagher is fuming at the fact that Casemiro has been put on sale. I'm sorry. No, we've got Fabrizio in the game. He's talking about a potential deal for Man City's Kyle Walker. We're not involved, so we'll just move on. Okay, I do have a message from Bruno Fernandes. Plenty of work to do. I've already got the team set up, but I can't wait to get into our first game of the season. Oh, look at that. We've got 7 in offers for our players. Bro, the menus are completely different. It's kind of overwhelming at this point. But we do have a couple of offers for Casemiro, which we will accept. One from Chelsea. They, of course, want to sign everyone. And I think that's AC Milan. EA don't have the license for AC Milan. That kind of sucks. But oh well. But yeah, I don't want to sell anyone else yet. But there you go. The deal has gone through. Goodbye, Casemiro. He's even walking out of the building slowly with that 38 pace. But hey, we got to do it. We're trying to improve the team. A new era. An S2G era at Man United. This is how we're starting things. By the way, look at how transfers are announced in the new section now. Romano comes in. We've got a lovely screenshot with Konate and the Napoli kid. He's made the move there. This is actually awesome, man. Look at it's freaking amazing. And there you go, guys. We've got Romano announcing the Casemiro to Chelsea deal. Fair enough. Look at the reply from Ellis Elliott. Bro's in tears that Casemiro's left. Yo, Jack Grealish has made the move to Juve. Fair play. Okay, wait. Our first game might be through the preseason, but do I really want to do a preseason? Absolutely no. We're skipping it. I want to get straight into our first game of the season. Man United versus Man City. We've got an analysis of the team we're going to be facing. Haaland, De Bruyne, Bernardo. My first game in FC25, and I think I'm going to get cooked. But let's do this, boys. That's the team I'm rocking. It's my new tactic and everything. It's time to see what S2G ball is all about. Also, one more thing that's back in FC25. The full match intros. Remember how we had them back in the day where the lineup showed up and everything? That's right. It's finally in the game, and I feel it adds so much. You can obviously skip them, but I don't know why EA ever removed them. But hey, I'm glad it's back. But let's do this, boys. FC25. My first game. I literally have not played this before at all, so I'm really not sure what to expect here, especially against the best team in the world, Man City. I think in FC25, I got to be smarter with the ball, not make silly mistakes. Let's keep possession. We've got De Jong on that playmaker role. And let's see how things work that way. He strikes it well and almost gets me my first ever goal. Oh my days, that pass for Haaland was brilliant and he's gone through. And oh my, that is Erling Haaland for you. Well, well, well. A lovely start to my FC25 career, but hey, I'm not giving up. It's just the first game. I'm getting cooked, guys. I am legit getting cooked. Oh, Nana with a big save. Bro, how do we even defend, man? This is so tough. Yo! Oh, Nana again with the save. Man City and Pep Guardiola are absolutely schooling me right now. Fake! Oh, I just got spun there by Doku. He's too good. Finally, we put a challenge in, but man, this man is a genius. My tactics are just not working. Okay, this could lead to something. Bruno Fernandes to Alejandro Garnacho. Finally, we've broken through. Garnacho, come on, do something. Found a bit of space, and no, the keeper saves it. I see you, Rashford. I see you, Rashford. This could lead to my first chance. Marcus. Marcus. No, it's saved. Rebound, though. I can't believe we didn't score from the rebound. Okay, I was a corner merchant on FC24. Is that going to be the same on FC25? No, it's not the best of balls. Oh, we still have a chance. Oh, Marcus Rashford. Let's go. I'm hoping in this career mode we can get the best out of him. Mentality monster. It's such a scrappy goal to start off my FC25 career, but we'll absolutely take that. Not gonna lie, winning the Community Shield first game somehow, bro, that would be such a dub. Oh, what a ball from Frenkie de Jong out wide for Garnacho. Now I'm starting to get a hang of this game. Oh, why did Edison just move like that? Completely distracted me. Bro, FC25, the AI is using weird tactics and everything. Fair enough. Uh-oh, we have been opened up here, and it's Phil Foden looking to cut inside. And, oh, we defended that so... It was so tough, but we did it. Phil Foden, and oh my days, that almost went in. If we hang on for the next couple of minutes, I think we force this game into penalties. I think that's the only way at this moment we can beat Man City, so I'll absolutely take that. Full time, and yup, we're taking this to penalties. I must say, the gameplay in FC25, really different. You got to be more precise with every move, and I'm actually enjoying it. This has been probably my favorite experience playing a new FIFA or FC, so fair enough, EA. But I would love to win this game on penalties, and let's see if we can actually do that. I think the penalty system is still the same. So, oh no! What? There was a bit of lag. Bruno, where did you put that? My first penalty, absolute stinker. And Onana, I dived the right way and it still went in. Okay, you know what? I've at least got this one right. Come on, Rashford. That's better. What did I even do with Bruno? I'm such a moron. We need to make one save. Come on, Onana. There you go. Come on, Rasmus. Put the power on it. Put all the power on it. Let's go. Gundogan, who's made the move back from Barca. And he scores his pen. I dived the right way again. No way is Garnacho missing a penalty. He's going to do it just like his idol. in the back of the net. Edison's taking a penalty, and Edison misses. Bro, we can dunk on Edison by now scoring the winning penalty too. Am I going to win my first trophy with Man United? It feels totally undeserved because Man City were the better team, but we scored the penalty. We robbed City of the Community Shield. S2G ball already finishing Pep Guardiola. Perfect start. And of course, starting this career mode, winning the Community Shield. Brilliant. But there's still a lot more to do. We've got the Premier League. We've got to figure out so much more. Development plans, training plans. This is just the start, boys. We're heading straight into a press conference, and look at the questions. They're completely different. Garnacho shined in the engine room today. His passes sliced through the opposition. Did you find that pleasing? Look at his morale, guys. It's complacent, which means he's thinking like he's Ronaldo. What if I humble Garnacho? What's gonna happen then? Humbled Garnacho. I don't think anything happened. His complacency reduced a little bit. We got to do the same thing, I guess, for Luke Shaw as well. You've got a small window where you need to get the players' morale in. So for that, we've got to sometimes, you know, criticize them, sometimes praise them. And for now, that's what I'm doing because, yeah, they're all getting a bit too complacent. That is so cool, man. I'm curious to see what kind of new questions press conferences have. Look at that, boys. Bruno Fernandes with the Community Shield trophy. At least now we're getting some nice comments from the fans. But look at the menus. Now they've got a Premier League team as the new season approaches. And yeah, the Prem's going to be tough because we're going to have to compete with this guy. Also, I think we've not done a lot of stuff like hiring new coaches. You guys know how important hiring the best coaches are. So yeah, let's get some of them in. At least one world-class coach for every position will be needed. We couldn't find a good goalkeeper coach, but at least the other positions are looking decent. We've even got like new menus for the development plans. I love the fact that FC25 feels so fresh, and also development plans are different because not only do they just boost the overall, they also help a player learn a new role. I think if we put Kobe Mainu on like a holding midfielder development plan, he's going to be more familiar for that role and get better there, and his stats are going to go up too. Of course, it also allows us to change position as usual, but yeah, this is perfect. Definitely putting Rashford on an inside forward role so he can learn that more and go up in his overall. But yeah, we're gonna have to spend a lot of time here sorting out all the player roles. So let me know in the comments, what do you guys think is the play? But also, before we head into the Premier League, we've got a youth tournament that ends in 20 days. So we need to get through it. It's Manchester United versus West Ham. And I think this is gonna be my youth squad. We don't really have that many talented players except this guy, Frank Meyer. And even Bellini looks good. One of my goals in this series is gonna be scouting the next Cristiano Ronaldo. At one point, we'll get to that. But for now, we're actually gonna play a youth game in career mode. How cool is this? And this is using, of course, the new FC25 Rush game mode. So it's gonna be like a 5v5 game. Bro, this is actually insane. But West Ham might end up cooking me. They almost scored. Okay, how does 5v5 work here? We're playing with a bunch of kids, boys. These are all 14-year-olds and everything. But let's see how good they are. Go on, Payne. Nope. First goal. How's that getting saved? Apparently, guys, if we end up winning this youth tournament, our players are gonna get big boosts to their potential. So that's a super realistic thing they've added. But the question is, can I actually win? We're playing some good football here. Need to find a shooting spot, but it's super hard. Okay, maybe we could do something. Go on, Escobar. That was bad. He's wearing number 7. He can't be doing that. Yo, on the counter, we could do something here. Morales, lovely ball. Escobar with the number 7. Do a bit of Ronaldo in there. Let's go. My first goal with the youth boys in the training ground. Who knows? Number 7 Escobar, who's just scored, might be the next Ronaldo for us. You just never know. And that's full time, boys. It was my goalkeeper who won man of the match. Maybe we should recruit him into the first team. But this was awesome, man. The fact that I can play with my youth team is just amazing. We're going to be playing Spurs in the next game of this youth tournament before that Premier League begins as we take on Fulham. First Premier League game, and we do have a few tired legs. Maybe Malakia can play. Squad rotation, I think, is going to be big. Lenny Yoro, he's another one of Man United's new signings. We'll try him out. We'll put in Ugarte. And also, I want to try Xerxes. I know he doesn't fit the role, but he can always learn that. Here we go at Old Trafford to begin our Premier League season. I haven't won a game yet on FC25. I know it's only my second ever game, but maybe this is the perfect opportunity. Bro, are you noticing the crowd? They're different too. EA have worked in the crowd, and you can see them jumping around and all. I'm so far really impressed with FC25. I'm not good at this game because I'm still figuring it out, but there's so much cool stuff added into career mode and all. There we go, Marcus Rashford, and they've given me way too much space. I'm going for goal, and that was threatening. I'm still trying to get my tactic to work. I feel like there's still a lot of work to be done, but in this game against Fulham, we are definitely keeping a lot more of the possession. I guess it's because this Fulham play a super defensive tactic. And look at that. We've opened them up with Xerxes. We should have scored there. Our cross is good this year. We're putting one in for Xerxes, who wins the ball, but not good enough. Frenkie de Jong. Oh, that's a lovely ball for Marcus Rashford, who's on the attack now. Looking to find a bit of space. And oh, that's my best goal so far in FC 25. An absolute banger. I think I've just scored all my goals with Marcus Rashford so far. This career mode might literally be about his revival. Okay, we might concede here, and we do. It's not going to be so simple, is it? It's the Premier League. Oh, we've just gotten opened up there, and thankfully that was offside. Maybe it's a cue now for us to make some changes. I'm going to bring on Højlund. Definitely not Anthony, but we'll bring on Mazraoui for Dalot. Kobe Mainu as well. I think I've missed him. We'll put him in too. Let's see if the substitutions can have some sort of an impact. Okay, this is looking really nice as we find Bruno Fernandes. If he can get behind this defender, he's struggling, but he looks for Højlund, who strikes it off the post. Oh man, that is just brilliant bit of dribbling. Oh, Nana has bailed me out there. Okay, I've just got a free kick in a really good position. First ever FC 25 game, and if I scored a free kick, it would genuinely be insane. Bruno, call this one in, and it's off the crossbar, not going in. Oh, we still might have a chance. Rashford, no, it's blocked. I can't believe we didn't score that. We might still have a chance with Frenkie de Jong as he's looking to find space. And Rasmus Højlund is there, the super sub. 85th minute. And that might just have won us the game. Oh, from a set piece. It's Onana again saving us there. It's still not done yet, though. We're still in a really bad spot. We've got to handle this. Oh, Nana again. What a legend. And that's full time, boys. Somehow, we've won our first Premier League game in the season. It's a decent start. That's what we needed. There seems to be no response to Garnacho today, considering his dribbling. Honestly, I didn't even notice if he did anything in this game. His morale is happy right now, so I guess I can encourage him. And there you go. His morale's getting better. I guess we'll do the same with Rasmus Højlund. I'm not going to lie. That last game just made me realize I feel this team is lacking maybe a bit of firepower down the right, because I'll be honest, Garnacho is more of a left midfielder. Having him on the right kind of seems like a waste at times. That's why Rashford's doing well and Garnacho I feel a bit iffy. You guys think we should sign like a new right midfielder? I mean, we do have 63 million, probably a few more players that we can sell, and there's also time for the transfer window, at least like a couple of weeks. You guys can let me know in the comment section if you think this Man United team needs more improvements. Maybe I'll pick one of your comments as the new signing. But now that I'm heading into the youth tournament semi-final against Spurs, let's try and wrap this tournament up, get the win, and see what happens. Oh, I went sliding in, couldn't win the ball. I love how the kickoff starts like that, but I don't love how I'm going to concede probably right now. Oh, good save. Oh, but I think I might get the first goal here with Morales. How is the keeper saving that? Okay, we still have a chance. Escobar. Out wide for Mayer. He's probably the most talented player in our academy, but even he couldn't score. Yo, this Mayer kid is actually insane. Look at him go. He might actually go all the way all by himself, and he got taken out. How is that not a pen? I can't lie. The Tottenham Academy is actually good, but we might have finally opened them up with Mayer, and he's put it wide. This is actually going to end in a draw. I'm wondering what's going to happen. Who's going to go to the final? Wait, is it going to be like golden goal? I think so. I think this is golden goal. We can't concede now. Come on, Mayer. Get your redemption with the goal. Get your redemption here, and he still cannot score. Okay, surely we can do something now. I've squared it for Mayer. This time, at least, he finally gets his goal. Our most talented academy prospect. Why is he just running straight? But yep, he's won us this game. And look at that. We've got the youth tournament final against Nottingham. I want to win this and just see what happens. All right, we beat Spurs' academy. Let's beat Nottingham's too. Bro, I can't seem to get the ball from kickoff. I just don't get it, and we might concede because of it. Thankfully, we don't. Oh, we could get the first goal easily now. Escobar, our academy's way better than theirs. And Escobar with the goal. Could get a second goal as well. Easy pickings. Full time, boys. We've just won the Youth Academy tournament. I'm wondering what's going to happen now. Okay, nothing happens. It just tells me you've won the tournament. Okay, so it does show development bonus very high for the players that participated in the tournament. So I guess that's that. Not gonna lie, that's a bit underwhelming. I thought there'll be like a trophy cutscene or something. But hey, I mean, a Youth Academy tournament in this episode, a community shield, not bad at all. Also, look at this. EA have added the team of the week in the game. That's awesome, man. Frenkie de Jong is in there. My transfer, boys, I'm telling y'all. Now let's get back into some real action Premier League. And for this game, I want to test out Garnacho on the left. And we can try out Anthony. Nah, let's play Ahmad. 2 wins in 2 games would just be the perfect start. So that's what I'm aiming for. Let's see what Amad Diallo is all about. A lot of talent this kid has. And he also almost passed that one in. Garnacho, I see that run being made by Bruno Fernandes. And on the volley. No, that would have been a perfect goal. Let's see if we can cook with set pieces. Bruno's going to deliver a really nice one. We still have the ball. And on the volley, we couldn't do much. Oh, Frenkie de Jong looking for Rasmus Højlund. And he's just broken through with his strength. But he should have scored. Not going to lie. I'm starting to get a hang of this game. And our tactics are starting to click too. But hey, we need to still score that first goal. And right now, Brighton have just broken through my defense here. And they just keep going. Brighton, Onana with the big save. Oh, we've got opened up. And Onana this time couldn't save us. Are my tactics starting to get exposed? Because suddenly, Brighton are just walking through my defense and everything. They almost made it 2-0. Oh, we could get the equalizer here. Amad Diallo, you've got a chance here to show your worth, but he's having a bit of a stinker. You know what I'm gonna do, boys? Anthony's coming on. Okay, that was a bad idea because we almost conceded right after. We're still struggling, man, and they've got another chance, and that's straight to Ronaldo, and it goes in. How did he let that one through? If there ever was a time, Anthony, for you to shine, it's yeah, not happening. We're gonna concede again. My tactics are getting exposed for the first time. S2G ball has been put right into the bin. Full time, and we've taken a massive L. My tactics here have just been exposed and kind of shows that we've got a lot of work to do. This FC25 career mode with Man United is going to be tough, and we'll be continuing the journey in the next episode. Click here to continue watching.